Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing another pet peeve video. This is pet peeve video series number 2. I recently posted a pet peeve video like 2 weeks ago, and a lot of you guys liked the video. I got a lot of response, and I have like some funny responses that like some people are like from New York, like me, and I feel like people that live in New York, like, we have like so much pet peeves. Like, we hate everybody. Like, everybody annoys us. Everybody's annoying. Like, if you look at us 3 times, like, there's something up. Like, why are you looking at me too much? Like, it's about to go down. Like, no. But a lot of you guys like this video, so I got some more pet peeves of mine that I have been writing down, like actually typing down on my iPhone, and some of them are pretty funny, and probably most of you guys can relate to it. So if you want to hear my pet peeves, then just keep it rolling. My first pet peeve is when someone says they're not trying to be showy. When you show something and you're not trying to be showy, then don't show it. Then you wouldn't be considered showy. Like, you can say, oh, I'm showing you this, you know, I got the Kylie lip kit, and knowing that you can't get it or can't afford it or couldn't get it this time because it's sold out right away when it was in your cart, and you posted it, be like, I got it. That's being showy. For example, I was watching Jaclyn Hill video talking about how she just recently got a G-Wagon, and she posted on Instagram, and she was hesitant to post that picture on her Instagram because she didn't want to seem too showy. So if you didn't want to seem too showy, then you should have never posted at all. Right? I could care less if the girl got a G-Wagon, but when you come on the camera you say, well, I don't want to seem showy, then you should have never showed the picture. Whenever you get something like extravagant and you want to show it off and post it on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or wherever you want to post the picture, whatever you got recently, you're being showy. I mean, I'm guilty as charged. Of course, I'm very showy. Girls are showy. If you're proud of what you got, you're gonna show it off. My next pet peeve is chewing your gum. Like, not chewing, snapping. Like, sometimes when I hear someone go, stop chewing like a horse. If you're one of them, stop. My next pet peeve is when you're driving and someone next to you pulls up and has like a sports car or like a really souped up car, and all of a sudden they're just revving their engine like vroom 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 vroom. Like dude, no. Like, just stop. Like, no. My next pet peeve is when, it's also another car thing, is when someone's behind you and they have the bass of their car really high that you feel the vibration in your car, and it's like, are we on the highway or we're in a club somewhere? Like, no. Like, no. We're like on a side street and we're up at a light and it's like doom 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 doom, and I'm feeling it, and I feel like in my heart like the bass is so, like, I hate that. Like, I think that's so immature when someone's like that. Like save it for your house, save it for your room, or save it for the club. Like no. I hate when someone has that like a really like bassy sounding car radio, and I just can't. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. So my next pet peeve is when you're eating spaghetti and somebody is sipping on this spaghetti. Like, I'm like, I hate when I'm talking to someone and they say something like a phrase or whatever and be like, oh, I love red apples. Like, no offense. Like, when they say no offense at the end of a statement, like I'm like this, I'm like who are you offending? There's no one here you're offending. Okay, you love red apples. I may not like it, but I'm not offended. Like, I just hate, like, after everything, they'd be like, oh, I just don't like that shirt, like, you're wearing. Like, no offense. Like, no. Like, you're not offending me that you don't like the shirt. You're not the one wearing it. I am. Like, oh, just stop with the no offense. You're not offending anyone. My next pet peeve is when you're in, like, a parking lot and you're driving and you let the person walk. And there's some people that'll walk a normal pace, and there's some people that, you know, walk a little faster because, you know, you have traffic behind you, and, you know, like me, I walk a little bit faster knowing that the car is waiting and letting me go. Like, it's just common courtesy. But when you're letting someone go and they're walking slowly, especially people that walk like they're walking the catwalk in the parking lot or whatever the crosswalk is, like move, like walk a little faster. Like, it wouldn't hurt you to walk a little faster. Like, I have to get somewhere, you have to get somewhere, so like let's move it on so I can drive off. Like, I was kind enough, even though I know the pedestrians get the right of way, but I was kind enough to, you know, let you go and wait till you cross. Like, just have a little pep in your step. Like, you don't have to walk like Speedy Gonzalez, but you don't have to run across, but at least get a nice pace. Not walk super slow that me and 15 other cars have to wait for you to walk across before we can proceed. Like, my next pet peeve is when, like, stores, like, not like online shop, when I online shop, and I'm not talking about like eBay or like Etsy, like the smaller shops, but I'm talking, because those are from like private owned, you know, people that are, you know, posting products on the site just to sell. You know, it's like small business. And I'm purchasing something like on a big department store, and they charge for shipping. Like you make so much money, you could at least have free shipping on your store. Like, I feel like I don't need to spend, like, there was one store, it was like $100 I had to spend for free shipping. Like, why? Like, these big department stores or whatever, these well-known online shops, they shouldn't be charging for shipping. I feel like nowadays, like, we're in like 2000, like 16? Oh my god, I forgot the year I'm in. 2016.
You're so 2000 late.
I know. I totally forgot, like, what I was saying. But I feel like they shouldn't be charging shipping. I feel like that's just so unnecessary now. Like, I'm not saying, like, the smaller stores, like, whatever, like, because they have to make some bread. But, like, Macy's or like JCPenney's or like even Forever 21 or any like bigger well-known stores, I don't think they should be charging shipping at all. Like, I feel like if I want to buy that one shirt, I should buy that one shirt and I got charged $6 in shipping. Like, that's just pure ridiculousness. Like, my next pet peeve are kale fanatics. I mean, the people that are like, oh my god, kale, you got kale? Oh my god, kale salad. I want kale. Shut up with kale. I found out like kale's not really that great for you either. So my next pet peeve is when somebody calls guacamole guac. Like, when you go to like Chipotle or like here we have Qdoba, and I would hear someone say like, oh, I want this, and that, and can I have a side of guac? Like, are you that lazy? You can't just say guacamole? Like, I just hate the phrase guac. Like, I want some guac. Like, like when I hear someone saying that, like, I'm like, I cringe inside. Like, I hate the word guac. It's not guac, it's guacamole. Like, no, like, stop saying that. I hate the word guac. I cringe inside when I hear that. Like, you guys say that. If any one of you say guac and I hear you say that, just know that I'm cringing inside. My next pet peeve is when when you're at a stop sign or whatever, like you're giving that other car the right of way. So I'm always the courteous one, and I'm always like go, you go first, or in a parking lot, you go first. Like, I'm always that person because, like, I don't know, I'm always nice on the road. I don't know, until you piss me off and road rage Dana comes out. Like, no, the road rage comes out. But I always give the other person the right of way. I always say, let's go, like, go, like, whatever. And there's a few times when I let people go and they just don't say thank you. And it's just like, okay, bitch, world revolves around you. You don't have to say thank you. Like, I just stopped midway to let you go. Like, you could at least picked up your hand. Like, okay, bitch, world revolves around you. I didn't know that. But it's just the common courtesy. Like, just, you don't have to be like out the car, be like, thank you for letting me go. Like, no, you can just be like, drive and be like, thanks. I'm okay with that. My next pet peeve is something within my job. When I'm helping a customer and I'm ringing them up and the next customer is just staring at me, waiting for me to help them, and then I ring that person up and they're out the door, then I go to them and I'm like, hi, can I help you? And they go, oh, yes. And then they walk to like the case to purchase salads or food or whatever, and they're staring at me for almost like 10 minutes when I'm helping that customer, and then they're next, and then I go to them and they're just like, yeah, you can, and then they go to the case and they're taking forever to pick out their first item. Like, bitch, you were just standing there for a good 10-15 minutes. You couldn't just browse the case to see what you wanted. No, now I gotta sit here and wait for you to pick out your friggin' food, and now the next customer is waiting to be helped, and now we all gotta wait because of your lazy ass. So that is it. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed Pet Peeves episode 2. I'm going to be doing a lot of these because I feel like it's great therapy for me, because I get to talk to what ticks me off, what rubs me the wrong way, what bothers me, and it's great. I feel so relieved. Such a great therapy session this was. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having an ear. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know some of your pet peeves. I love reading your pet peeves. They're so super funny. Like, I've gotten like a few last video and I just sat there and I'm like, wow, I got relatable bitches out there. Like, it's so freaking cool. And I know somebody wanted me to do a story time video, like the worst like customer experience, and I'm gonna be getting that video up there because I'm trying to think of like the worst situation that I had with a customer. I have a few, but I want to pick the worst of them all. Like, there are some fucked up, crazy, lunatic people. There are lunatics out there, I'm telling you. The public is just a zoo. Like, when you don't work with the public, it's craziness. Like, sometimes I'm like, when I see them, like the stuff that I deal with the public, and I'm like, how do you get yourself dressed in the morning? Like, how are you still, like, how did you get in life this far? Like, I question myself sometimes. The video will be up pretty soon. I'm just trying to pick out like a good situation. But don't forget to leave your pet peeves down below. I love reading them, and I just like to get like some ideas. Maybe I'll give like a shout out to some pet peeves. So if you have a pet peeve and you want a shout out, leave a comment and then do like something, be like, shout me out or something, because I love doing that. I love shouting you guys out. So leave a pet peeve down below, and then if you want a shout out, like, let me know. Be like, shout me out, like pet peeve or whatever. Maybe I should start doing that. Get some more traffic going. We'll keep this a little bit more interesting and see what I think about your pet peeve, if I agree with it or not. Or maybe I'm one of those people that do that you cannot stand. Let me know down below. And if you're not stalking me on any of my social medias, then follow me on my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. My links are always down below, so go check them out. I'm always on Snap, so don't forget to follow. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to become one of my members in my army. I love you guys all, and remember, be strong, be different, and be creative. Bye, dolls.